It Don't Matter podcast.
And it doesn't matter.
It don't to an extent, but in today's episode, some things might matter.
But it don't matter.
I don't know. Let time be the judge on that one, right?
What kind of time are we looking at here today? Because I... Continue, I'm sorry.
Okay. So, we've talked about Elon Musk a time or two on this podcast here. He's a billionaire, well-known, established, whatever you want to call it.
How do he make his money, dude? For real. We talked about today.
He had a hellacious lemonade stand when he was a little boy.
No, dude, at work, we talked about today. Somehow he inherited his money, but he was able to flip all that shit and make his billions.
I might be wrong, but I think at one point or the other he was attached to PayPal somewhere, somehow.
PayPal?
I could be wrong on
So
that.
how much of our PayPal accounts were going to him?
Well, technically none.
Well, then why was...
When you have a PayPal
How do you get
account,
rich
it doesn't...
off of that? From the security?
I
'Cause
guess
PayPal's-
because it doesn't cost to have a PayPal account.
Right. So how...
I would assume. I don't know. I'm not smart
I don't know
enough.
how that works.
I'm not smart enough to figure that out.
No, I'm not either.
I'm not a billionaire.
I'm not either. But I can teach my cat to sit in German. That's how smart I am. Schneid.
It's not how you say sit in German. And if anybody watching this right now
Can speak German?
knows how to speak German or can use Google, go ahead and put it in the comments.
Schneid.
How do you say sit in German? They'll tell you. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to talk about Elon Musk today.
Do you want to know how you say hurry quickly in German? Schnurr.
Snow.
Schnurr.
Snow.
It's schnurr.
Snow.
Schneid. Schnurr. Let's sit quickly.
And on that note, so Elon Musk has he has started a program. We've heard about the little hand chips, for a while. That's been a thing. That's not new news, right? The little grain of rice sized, which actually looks like a damn horse pill, but they say it's like a little grain of ice.
Dude, have you ever
rice.
seen a fucking grain of rice and now you're comparing it to a fucking horse pill? You know, a horse pill is like this, right? It's like the size of a locust.
Cicada?
Or, and now a grain of rice is, yeah, that fucking big, Brandon.
That's how, I don't know. I don't have one.
A grain of rice?
The chip.
Oh, okay.
But they're small, right? You can use your bank, open doors, yada yada yada.
I actually agree with that part of it.
I have concerns, so we'll cover this here in a second. Okay. So Musk has a Neuralink. Basically, it's his, I guess, company because he's a billionaire. Why not? To start human trial on brain implants for paralysis patients. So when you first hear that, what is your first thoughts?
What kind of... Is the implant going to help them, like, walk? Talk?
I'm sure that's part of the sales to doing this.
Yeah, but you can't put... Okay, a paralyzed... What's the point of following a person? Because if you're going to plant everybody, the main thing is, let's see where they're at all times. They're following you, right? They can tell where your chip is at. It's like chipping a pet, a dog, a cat, a gerbil. I've never chipped a gerbil.
A mole.
A mole. That fucker's everywhere. It'll keep you busy all day long.
Well, don't let them outside.
No.
You're never getting it back.
No.
Yeah.
But what is the point of chipping paralyzed people? Is it going to help them fix themselves?
Well, that is the mindset behind this system.
Yeah, but I don't think it will, Brandon. It's not going to get in there and be like, okay, look, you can walk. It's just a chip. It's not a fix. All that is a way to track us and know where we're at. And why would you track a paralyzed person? They're only going to do about maybe 1.5 miles an hour in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? You're going to know where they're at anyway.
Hey. Now, look. I watched a race, and it had me all kinds of confused, but there was cats on there in wheelchairs.
Cats? Oh, people. You call them cats.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on a cat conversation.
No, there were not cats in wheelchairs. Literally. These human beings who were paralyzed were racing in wheelchairs. Now they were getting it. They were getting it.
Oh, they will get
hard.
it. If they got,
Yeah. Oh, dude.
the wheels, you know what I mean?
I mean, their arms look like The Rock. And then their torso looked like,
That guy that was in a road trip.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yes, him.
He was also in a Hustle and Flow.
He was?
He was the producer. He's like one of the no-name actors that everybody loves to see in a movie.
Yep.
He liked big body women.
There was speaking of another no-name actor, you know that cat that was in a lot of Adam Sandler's movies?
A cat?
He was in
a person or a cat?
What was that movie with Bruce Willis?
Adam Sandler and Bruce Willis?
And no. He was in this movie. It was about the end of the world. They had to go fly on this asteroid to drill.
Oh, that's fucking Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Yeah, dog.
That should have.
See, you call them cats, I say dog.
But ironically enough, I'm a dog person, and y'all know Oreo.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that guy that's on there, the one that's riding the missile or the bomb,
yeah,
like a cowboy.
Isn't that Steve Buscemi?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
So okay, maybe his name's a little more well known.
He's a good friend with Adam Sandler.
He was. He recently passed away.
He did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I'm trying to have a moment of silence, but you won't let me. Thank you.
All right. So, the study is only for paralyzed people, right? For beginning trials, they are accepting applicants at this point.
But I don't understand how. Continue. I'm sorry.
So basically,
I'm confused.
Okay, so AI has basically already begun the takeover of mankind. Let's call ducks, right? And Skynet has fallen. You know what I'm saying?
What are we, fucking Terminator?
Well,
Skynet?
Yes, we're there. We are. Yep.
I haven't seen
Predictive programming.
Predictive programming.
That's what that was. And here's the problem, okay? If any sort of technology can be hacked via a hacker.
Anything. I was just hacked the other day.
He was. Could a chip not be hacked in your hand, or God forbid, in your brain?
Of course it can.
Especially when the government has all the technology they need to do said hack, flip the switch, and next thing you know, we got a bunch of mouth-breathing zombies walking around trying to chew off people's ankles.
No, if they could flip it or hack it to make you into a zombie, but they could hack it to make you commit a crime to make the FBI work. The FBI has been heard and quoted and recorded saying, like the shooting after Las Vegas, we will not have a job unless these occurrences happen. So that told me right there and then that was a made-up instance. You know, it was a conspiracy. Yes.
Well, that's what they labeled it because it's not good TV if they can't.
Right, but for the FBI to be recorded saying we need these to keep us in business. What the fuck do you mean? Isn't there any other shit going on? So this AI shit to create or cause people to commit crime will keep the FBI alive. You know?
Yeah. or with the administration that's in our wonderful shit show that is Washington right now, it'll just basically.
I don't even like calling it administration anymore.
No, it's just a bunch of fucking lying cheaters.
It's a pre-K class on Wednesday morning.
And a clone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever he is.
Well, you got a hyena.
But it's a pre-K class. Everybody take a break and have some milk and cookies.
You got the Wicked Witch of the fucking West.
She's still there?
The house fell on her, but somehow that bitch didn't die, so now she's sitting in Congress.
No, and she still has her shoes.
Yeah. Found them bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
curled up or what the fuck ever is it?
Then the mouth breathing clone that they forgot to put vocal cords in or something. I don't know.
Is he mouth breathing?
I'm sure he does.
I think he has gills hidden underneath his shirt.
He's mouth breathing as he sniffs them babies.
That's so disturbing.
Ew, it's fucked up on all kinds of levels.
Yes.
And then you got people in this world that are still like, he's a good man, and I'm like, you need to be punched in your fucking head until you stop saying stupid shit like that.
Yeah. Here's a reminder, everybody. I just sniffed the baby.
Don't tell your parents I did that.
Don't tell your parents that I just sniffed you.
Sorry, motherfucker. So the study will use a robot
You smell like vomit.
to surgically place a BCI implant, which is a brain-computer interface
There's no...
implant in a region of the brain that controls the intention to move. Neuralink said, adding that its initial goal is to enable people to control computer, cursor, or keyboard using their thoughts alone. And then it goes on. And of course
I'm sure it does go on.
they make it sound like a Sunday afternoon.
Like it's a good thing.
Fried chicken and hamburgers on the grill.
Yeah. Before you know it, you don't have to write down a shopping list. It'll be implanted in your brain. Yes, I need bananas. Yes, I need a hamburger helper.
Yeah. What was it? Minority Report with that little guy Cruz?
Yeah, that little guy. Read your pupils.
Yeah.
It was all eye recognition. That's when he got the eye transplant.
Yep. Facial recognition has been a thing for
it's happening
years.
It's happening in a store near you.
It 100% is.
But I gotta watch how often I take a break.
They're watching you every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
don't you touch that. That's there for a certain person.
So I'm gonna be the first to say, go fuck yourself. 100%, 100 proof. I'm not paraplegic.
I am not.
By God's grace.
I'm not either. Thank you.
I can use my legs, but even if I could not, I would slither on the ground like the serpent that they truly are before I would ever consider putting a chip anywhere in my body, much less my brain.
Yeah, but that's an image I never wanted to see. And now it's in my brain.
Me slithering on the
ground?
ground?
Yeah, you slithering fucking around.
Yeah.
That's the ugliest fucking serpent. You'd probably leave hair on my fucking carpet off your beard.
Like you'd be able to tell with all that fucking cat hair.
There ain't no cat hair. I vacuum every other day.
Hot damn. So, let us know, guys, in the comments. You in it? You out it? Do you think they're basically setting up Arnold Schwarzenegger's twin, double, to come and rip your door off the hinges and
Terminators?
Tell you he'll be back for no fucking reason other than just letting you know.
Just letting you know I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the waffles are done.
So, I am cemented in my standpoint. Where do you stand, Gary?
Speaking of words that start with ST, I have a sty in my eye. I don't know if you noticed my eye is swollen.
Mm-hmm.
You have? Why didn't you tell me?
we actually had this conversation the other day, and I told you it was probably a sty.
Oh.
But you were like, no, I think it's an ingrown hair.
I didn't squint when I said no.
You did. You were like, no.
No, I didn't. You're
and I was like, well, Gary.
No. See, I
It's probably a sty. Now, but what did I tell you to do about said sty?
fucking 2 drops of milk in the corner of your eye.
Put some milk in your eye. Let it sit in there. Don't just let it.
And go to the doctor tomorrow and cry. That's what you said. 2 drops of milk in the corner of the eye. Go to the doctor tomorrow and cry. Yeah, fuck off. I'm not doing that, Brandon. I'm not putting milk in my eye. That came out of a cow's teat. Teat? Teat?
Well, then suffer.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Then shut up and deal with it like a man.
We're
I've given you the out. You don't have to do this.
Grrr. GRRR 100 times R's.
Look, man, sometimes when the truth smacks you in the forehead, it don't feel good.
You can't smack me in the forehead right now. I got a fucking fucker hat on, and my forehead's guarded.
That's it. All right. So we're getting to that gobble gobble time of year,
Yeah, fuck that.
and then
I like the food. You know I do. The food's good. Oh, here she comes.
there she is.
Schneid.
Well, there you go, Ben. There's your proof.
Oreo, look at me. Right now.
She's like that.
No, I don't want to see your butthole.
You know, look at my ass, Dad. That's what I think.
It's still speckled. Anyway, so I've actually had a lot of comments at work. I don't know why they can't type and put them on the comments after the cast.
Yeah.
But about these horror flicks.
Yeah.
How about Insidious? How about this? How about that? Ring. The Ring. Right? How about that? How about that?
The Ring was mentioned twice by you and the producer.
Okay. But even at work, I'm getting a lot of comments. You know that one scared the fuck up. Why don't you comment on our cast? So,
It does take time. I get it.
what?
I got-
Type?
I got the CP or CT Carpel.
Cartel.
No. This is somebody.
You said
No, Carpel
Carpel.
Tunnel. Carpal Tunnel.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't pronounce it that way. It's carpal.
Carpel.
You're doing. I know what you're doing.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. You're impersonating me with pronouncing every letter in a word.
Car.
Like Oregon. You know, you do a carpel.
It makes it sound more aficionado.
No, it doesn't.
No?
You do it. It's carpal
Carpal.
tunnel.
Carpal.
Carpal.
Well, so I suffer from carpal tunnel.
Yeah, and that affects your typing.
It does.
And not everybody in the world has it though, dog. So
That's true. That is true.
So,
I'm just trying to say I'm an understanding human being. That was a train.
carpel. You're such a smartass. I don't like you right now. So, I don't know what you want to do with the show today, but
All right.
I'll do my closing comments, but you go ahead and talk. This is where we're at in our relationship.
In the near future, for the podcast, we will be doing an ugly sweater episode.
I got one.
Gary's got one.
Yep.
I gotta get one because I don't.
I hope everyone's familiar with Step Brothers, because that's what my sweater's got to do about.
That will probably win the ugly Christmas sweater contest. That's for you, Jason.
That is for you, Jason.
So we'll be doing that. Not really kicking the tires on the whole spicy challenge because, don't want to die for you.
You ever kick a tire?
I have.
They fucking bounce right back at you.
It's rubber and air.
Fuck your tire. Fuck a tire.
That's what it's supposed to do. Because
anyway,
that's its job.
I'm glad everyone learned. You know I know German.
No, you don't. And all I need to hear you say was, what did you call it? A stop?
Schneit.
Schneit.
It's Schneit Schnurr.
Sitzen is how you say sit in German.
Why you gotta tell them?
Because...
Why do you have to, like, turn me in to everybody? They all believe that I knew German today.
And it's not like Google would have fixed that.
They never looked because I sounded official. Schneit.
You sound like...
Someone coming in with a ring of keys. It's the Keymaster.
Another horror movie.
Oh, she on the shelves?
Yeah, she's a cat.
Oh, fuck.
She's a cat. So...
She needs a Schneit.
We'll be doing that. I don't know, Gary. Honestly, I'd say let's sum it up with this, okay?
Yep.
If the world comes down to a point where and if you believe
I do.
Scripture, the Holy Bible, to be truth in any format, it's gonna get worse before it's gonna get better.
Absolutely.
That's what's gonna happen. And
Cheeks.
you cat though.
She's the star of the show, dude.
I will say,
put her on the table and let her say hi, please. Come here, Cheeks. Hi, everybody.
As she looks away from them.
Don't you tip that over that Jason cigarette. You leave that alone.
If that would be any truth, then the mark, which people have compared the whole, hand chip. There it went.
I'm gonna stick it in your eye. Yeah.
You better not. And PETA will be coming for your ass.
Yes, they will.
Yes, they will. I'll say this. I don't want any foreign shit in my body.
At all.
Period.
We're getting serious now, folks.
For technological purpose.
No. I feel bad that they put it on our animals. Because, let's say that there's a chip in there, right? I'm gonna turn that dog on your ass. Someone whoever's controlling that AI shit could be like, alright, population control. Done. All dogs are hunters. All cats are hunters.
I mean, the reality is...
I caught my Oreo sucking the breath out of me one night, and I said, you stop that right now.
You should have turned that bitch into a football.
I can't.
Go!
I love her. Off the ceiling, back on the bed. Then she's sucking the breath out of me again.
Well, then you didn't kick her hard enough. You need to go for round 2.
What do you need me to put her up in Karen's fucking apartment?
Maybe. Do it. Do the deed that's got to get done.
If you're gonna do it big.
Do it right. Ain't no half-assing around here.
You're damn right.
So, I will say that the technology's there. It's been there a while. They're just dibbling and dabbling with fucked up shit that man should not be playing with.
I don't like the dibble and dabbling phrase. You said something better like 2, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Dibble dabble. It was dibble dabble. You can't do the dibbling and dabbling. Just say dibble dabble because you sound like a Flintstone.
That's what...
Just say it.
No.
Yeah. Do it.
I just did.
Dibble dabble. Say dibble dabble. Real quick for me, please.
Dibble dabble do.
Dibble dabble do you?
Look, man,
I can't take it anymore.
it's real.
It's real.
And guys, just check, watch your shit, man.
Yeah, and if you need to, go there and on the Googler and dibble dabble around.
With what?
I don't. What's your research?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not. There's not a good outcome when it comes to
No.
putting something in your body
No.
that can be controlled.
What about metal detectors? You know, now they're fucking strip searching us at an airport. I don't need my shit being seen by everybody.
They take you to a room.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I've never been strip searched once. You have?
No,
Then how do you know?
I know.
You just know?
You just need to leave it at that. I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't do that shit right in the middle of
There's something new.
God and everybody else. Guys, stay tuned. We'll be having our little Christmas special here in about a month, probably, and in the next few weeks.
Yeah. Are we ready for our sign off? Everybody, listen. I act like an idiot, but I'm actually very smart. I know German. I taught my cat how to sit. That's important. I just want everybody to know that just make good choices. Life is short. If you don't make good choices, it's going to suck ass. And stay classy. Because here comes Christmas assy. Just take.
Guys, we'll see you next week.
Bye, y'all.